How do you keep that positive attitude all the time? Did you, I mean, a long time ago, did you feel like you set out to prove something to yourself that you could do it because so many people doubted you because you were in your 30s and, you know, or did you really believe that it was going to happen?
Well, there was stages. First of all, when people tell me what I can't do, I'm going to tell you how I will.
Right.
And I'll close it with this. The repetitions of affirmations leads to belief, and once that belief becomes a deep conviction, things begin to happen. Now, do you have any idea who said that quote?
No.
Okay. Let me just break it down first. The repetitions of affirmations. That can be really negative. Oh man, I'm never going to get this gig. Fuck, I suck at this. Oh man, I'm like food is my comfort food. That's
Mm,
why I eat this way. I don't care a shit what it is, what negative bullshit you're running through your brain. If that's what you believe, that's what you will achieve.
yeah.
There's no better quote in the middle of this one than if you say you can or you say you can't, you're right. Henry Ford said that,
Mm.
but what the hell did he ever do? You know? So back to the repetition of affirmations. When I received my Hall of Fame ring and I was brought out on stage, right before that had happened, the day before, Foz, one of the writers, came up to me, DDP, I'm here to help you with your speech.
Hmm.
I said, the day before? I said, Foz, do you think I didn't write this like over the last 3 months?
Yeah.
And he's like, well, can I hear it? He goes, what did you keep it around 10, 15 minutes? I said, this one's 27. Oh, gee, that's too long. No one gets to go over 15. I went back that night instead of going out and I rewrote it.
Mm.
And he called me up in the morning. Can I come up and hear it? I said, well, dude, I'm not finished rewriting it. He said, no, you're original. I said, sure. He laughed. The impressions, all the shit. You want to see a great speech? Acceptance speech, 2017. I'm the first one out of the gate. Eric Bischoff gives me an amazing introduction.
Yeah.
Bottom line is, he heard that speech. He said, let me talk to Kevin Dunn, who's the producer. He called me up. He said, D, they're putting you on first. Don't go over 30. So now I put all this pressure on me. So that could have really got in my head.
Yeah.
I hadn't been in front of 22,000 people speaking and millions watching. I've been there.
Yeah.
What I could have been in my head with that. And like, what if my iPad, it's got my notes on it? What if that freezes? What if it just stops working? What if I lose place and I can't remember? Like if those thoughts are running through your brain, you're fucked.
Yep.
This is the only voice in my brain. This is going to be my greatest night ever in professional wrestling. I'm going to blow everyone away. I'm going to make them laugh. I'm going to make them cry. I'm going to inspire them. The only voice that I allow in my head, period. And when I walked out there, it was the best thing I've ever done. Beth Copeland, Beth Phoenix, better known as the Glamazon, went in the same year I did. Her husband and I are really tight. And she came up to me. She was on fourth. And when I came backstage, she walked up to me and she said, thank you so much. She said, I was getting in my head and I just watched your speech. I'm going to kill this. I can't wait to get out there now. She
Yeah.
goes, you totally changed what she was thinking in her own head, that voice, the repetitions of affirmations leads to belief. And once that belief becomes a deep conviction, things begin to happen. Now, I'm going to tell you what that guy said. Because when I read that, and then I saw his name, like who wrote it? Who's the guy who said it? I knew exactly what his affirmation was. And this was it. I am the greatest. I'm the greatest of all time. I'm floating like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Truly the one and only Muhammad Ali.
Yes, sir.
I mean, as soon as you heard that, I'm the greatest, you knew exactly who it was.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
How do you know that, Andrew? Oh, because he said it a billion fucking times?
Repetition.
So when you ask me how I got through all these things, part of it is that. The next part is I got on the mat and I know how good my body feels when I get on that mat and when I get off that mat. I can't tell you how many times I left the gym after hitting them weights and go, man, why did I do that to my shoulder? Oh, damn. Doing squats, when I do that to on my back. Oh, my knee, my elbow. I can't tell you how many times I left the gym like that. Because more weight. I have never gotten off the mat and went, boy, wish I didn't do that. Never. And exercise in general de-stresses you. My exercise, my workout, it gives you confidence. So everything that I've been teaching my whole life comes into this.
Yeah.